2 sweeps and 2 gentlemen's sweeps in 4 years. And a missed playoffs after that. The last 5 years have been complete and total just hot dumpster juice. In today's video, I am going to discuss why LeBron's Lakers era was nothing more than a miserable failure for King James, for his all-important legacy, and for the premier franchise in the NBA. So, buckle up, Buttercup, you fucking princess. Look what he did to this organization, guys. Because today I'm going to look at how LeBron left the Lakers with another L. Let's get at it. People forget that when LeBron arrived under much fanfare back in summer 2018, that the Lakers already had an up-and-coming team that people were really excited about. Just like his second stint in Cleveland, the King showed up and everybody's timeline changed. Coaches, players, the organization. LeBron reset the Lakers from building a winning and cohesive culture into win now, just like he did with the Cleveland Cavaliers upon his return in 2014. The Lakers traded away Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and the 4th overall pick that ended up as DeAndre Hunter to the New Orleans Pelicans to grab Anthony Davis because the King wanted him on his team at all costs. Again, these guys, a couple of whom are balling out right now in different spots in the league, they had a good thing going in LA, and so did head coach Luke Walton, who LeBron quickly sandbagged. LeBron went to the Lakers over any other organization because access to Hollywood, and as he's been doing over his whole career, LeBron rode the waves of great players who came before him. LeBron can't create his own wave. He has to ride the waves of the superstars that were there before him. He signed on to Nike to ride MJ's wave, bailed on an entire city, and relocated to Miami to ring chase on D-Wade's wave. Wore number 23 to ride MJ's wave yet again, and then, rather than stay in Cleveland and clean up the mess of a team that he made there, he quit in the finals, bailed in the city a second time, and went to LA to ride Kobe's wave. Don't forget to like and hype this video. Even his most iconic dunk from this Lakers era was him ripping off Kobe Bryant's dunk. And that was the week after the Mamba died, where LeBron then claimed that Kobe's spirit inhabited him. More lies. LeBron James is a professional liar, and I've got a video about that. I'll leave a link in the top comment and check the channel page. LeBron wasn't a homegrown Lakers superstar. He wasn't even a Lakers free agent that was accepted by fans and revered by fans like Shaq was, the same way that so many other Laker greats have been. And the ones that do revere him, it's a very suspect look. His fans are truly weird people, hiring choirs to sing around LA, bragging that their LeBron James jerseys are stiff, making videos that somehow go way beyond how most fans feel about their favorite players. We call them Bronsexuals. Again, I'm going to post the video. You can find it on my channel page. And when his team needed him to come through, needed him to be more than an athlete, LeBron James failed miserably. When his team needed him to do what they paid him so much money and put up with so much bullshit to do, to win games when it mattered, LeBron James, for the record, went 1 for 29 in the clutch moments that made the very difference between winning and losing games. And then he bitched about how he wasn't appreciated by the Lakers. Wah! I don't like this coach anymore. I want a new one. Wah! Not this coach either. I want a different new one. No, not that coach. You give me this coach. The coach that's never coached before. At all. Ever. Oh yeah, and draft my son. And give him a ball-ass contract. Because it might make me happy for a couple of hours. You fucking princess. Look what he did to this organization, guys. The Lakers are pissed off at him as soon as he got there. After that first year, people forget the Lakers tried to trade him a year after he already got there. They were already sick of his shit. Dude was still at the top of his game. This is 2019 now. A year away from him winning that Bobo championship. Top 5 5 in the league, and the Lakers wanted his ass gone. Dreamers Pro covered this topic a little while back, but I found out about all of that back in 2019 when I was researching my original book about LeBron James. And the princess that he is, he wants people to build him a statue. He does, and even the media is bringing this up, like in this clip.
Should LeBron get a statue outside of the arena? Is that time yet? After everything he's done, what do you think?
No.
Okay.
No statue. One championship in 6-7 years. I don't know how many years he's been in LA right now, but I think if he gets another one, then he has a chance. But right now, if you look at the players that have statues in front of the crypto.com, these are lone lifers. They've been with the Lakers for almost their entire career, and they've had multiple championships. I think the only one that didn't is probably Jerry West. But other than that, Jerry West spent his entire career with the Los Angeles Lakers, and he's the logo for a reason. So right now at this particular point, and I'm a big LeBron James fan for what he's been able to do on and off the court, but statue, no.
But when you go back through Laker history and what people have done for the organization, LeBron is not even in the top 10. Kobe, Magic, Kareem, Elgin Baylor, Shaq, the logo, Jerry West, Wilt, maybe Gail Goodrich, James Worthy. Why not Robert Horry? Because Robert Horry won 3 rings with the Lakers, and one of those, 2002, was a hard fought. He got them past Sacramento. Robert Horry's done more for the Lakers than he did. I'll put George Mikan and Pau Gasol over him. And he wants a statue? Fuck it. I'll give Byron Scott a statue before him. You think I'm kidding? All of these guys had more success for the Lakers organization in the playoffs. All of them. Not LeBron. All of these guys did better for the Lakers. I mean, look at the Kings' playoff record. 2019, missed the playoffs. 2020, he won his championship and then complained about how that was the hardest road to a championship ever, which anybody with a pair of synapses firing in their head knows is just a bucket of bullshit. 2021, he lost in the first round in 6. 2022, he missed the playoffs again. 2023, swept in the Western Conference Finals. 2024, gentleman's sweep, round 1. 2025, gentleman's sweep, round 1 against the Timberwolves, got shoved around by Anthony Edwards. 2026, got swept out of the Eastern Conference semifinals. That is 2 sweeps and 2 gentlemen's sweeps in 4 years. And a missed playoffs after that. The last 5 years have been complete and total just hot dumpster juice for someone who was supposed to come in and carry the franchise to new heights. And that's what he was brought in to do. So how can your career with the Lakers be considered a success when you've gone 16 for 26 in the playoffs from 2021 on? And how you've been swept or gentlemen swept in the last 4 seasons? And when your one ring is universally recognized by fans, by players, by media as like a dollar store ring. How, after all that, the franchise has done for the chosen one, how did this whole era constitute a positive return on investment for the Lakers? Jersey sales, media attention, because it wasn't winning. And then to think that he wasn't happy because JJ got the game ball one time when he reached his all-time wins milestone. It was JJ, he had back-to-back 50-win seasons, they gave him the game ball. That was 100 wins for him. It meant something to JJ. And you know what? JJ deserved that one. As dog shit of a coach as JJ was in that last game, pulling Rui off the court, JJ deserved that one because that's back-to-back 50-win games for a dude who never coached professional ball before and who LeBron James forced the Lakers to hire. I mean, queefing because his feelings were hurt, the audacity of this diva. And even LeBron's best moments in a Laker uniform were the ones that were the most contrived. His crying whenever he got some great milestone. Oh, tears on the court. That was to satisfy his womanly urge for drama. Like no other athlete before him, LeBron James runs on people's attention, on sympathy, on drama. And the Lakers organization was the perfect place for him to amplify that. And even his great Laker moments were all contrived. well, I'm gonna go weep in front of the cameras because I got this great milestone. I worked so hard to get here. That was to satisfy his womanly urge for attention. Even his social justice posturing was all preening for the cameras. None of us here are silly enough to think that he gave a shit about any of that. He was doing it so he can get likes on social media and people can talk about him on ESPN and write puff pieces on him in Vanity Fair, whatever the fuck magazine he reads, because he's a woman who cares about that type of shit more than he does winning. All of this, his entire Laker career, was to dampen his own lady parts and amplify the attention that he so desperately craves, more than winning like a bitch. And now we get reports that the Lakers, they didn't like LeBron. Why would they? He hijacked their franchise. He infected them with the clutch virus and forced them to make moves to keep him happy at the expense of building the best team possible for the organization. And by the way, I think the NBA forces the Lakers to keep LeBron. A team with Luka Doncic gives him a solid chance to contend. Say what you will, the chosen one still commands eyeballs and attention in a league that needs it desperately. It's a bad look for the face of the league to switch teams yet again this late in his career. So I think he actually stays in LA somehow. And we will be treated to storylines about how LeBron simply won't accept becoming the third scoring option on a team. You know, unless he follows the playbook of his entire career, takes the easy way out, and signs up with the OKC Thunder to rack up a few more rings before he hangs it up for good. And guys, don't forget to check out my channel store. I appreciate all of you who come through there to buy a shirt, to buy a mug, and help support this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Red Blooded Sport. Guys, stick around. Here's a video that YouTube thinks you're gonna like on my channel. Go ahead, check it out, and I'll see you there.